Hello, I'm going to do my first time tag. So I already wrote down all the questions, so let's get started. Okay, number one, my first tweet. I made a Twitter years ago because my friend had one and I wanted to have one too. My first tweet was either something like really depressing because I was going through a weird stage, or something like, "This is my first tweet, yay, how cool." It's just something lame like that. Number two, first YouTube video. I've been trying to get on YouTube and just make YouTube videos for a long time now. So before, I used to have stuffed animals and I'd videotape them saying stuff. That might have been my first video. But on my account, it was just like an introduction. I'm just going on and on and on about stuff no one even cares about. So I took that one off though. That one's a private video now because I don't want anyone to see because it's really weird. Okay. Number three, first person you subscribe to on YouTube. Honestly, I'm not sure. I've had other accounts other than this. I think it was Negahiga because I used to really like their videos. Or it was like a Webkinz account because I really liked Webkinz. Actually, I have 54 of them. Number four, first Facebook profile picture. Actually, I deleted it because it was horrible. Everyone's saying that their first Facebook profile picture is the worst and it's horrible, and I deleted mine. I was going through a emo phase. I had my hair was like really big and poofy because I was just straightening it and I didn't do it right, and had all this eyeliner, and I was like, and it was really creepy, and I was on the couch. But the first one that I have on my account, I'll actually show you. The first one that appears is that. I don't know if you can see it. Alright, number five. Do you still talk to your first love? Depends on how you define first love. Like, first person I dated or first person I thought I loved. If it's first person I dated, no, I do not, because I moved and I lost contact. If it is the first person I was in love with, I thought I really loved this guy I dated. We're still friends on Facebook, but ended bad. I don't really talk to him that much, except throughout statuses occasionally. Number six, what was your first alcoholic drink? Whenever I lived in Germany, my alcohol is really common. You know, it's Europe. 16 is the drinking age and all that. My parents had alcohol candy. Whenever we moved in house, our landlord gave it to my parents. I think I took one of them. It was some sort of wine, but it was really strong and I didn't like it. I spat it out because I felt really bad. Number seven, first job. Whenever I think I was 14, I worked at Macaroni Grill. It was a summer hire job, so I got paid less than minimum wage, not even $6. Or it was either $5.25 or $6.25 I was paid. That's $6, not $600. It sucked. I hated it. I hated busing and everything, but it was a really good experience. I learned a lot, and I managed to the money I made, I managed to spread it like throughout the entire year. I still had money because I saved it. So that was good, and I got my first iPod, and it was an iPod Touch. Number eight, first car. It's actually the car I have right now, so if I say it, please don't like stalk me through my car. It is a yellow Mini Cooper. I didn't pick it out, and my parents got a really good deal on it. I don't know how to drive yet, so I'm practicing on that. 9, first person to text you. I just met this guy named Richard a few days ago, and I think he texted me good morning, or something like that. Number 10, first thing you thought of today. I probably thought, why am I awake? I want to go back to bed. Probably something like that. Number 11, first grade teacher. So some of these questions I'd ask my mom. I was pretty sure it was Leach, But I asked her and she said, I think it's Leech. It was either Lee or Leech, so I don't know. I don't really remember much about her because it was so long ago. Number 12. Where did you go on your first airplane ride? I was born in Alaska, and we were visiting Hawaii, where I live now, actually, but we were visiting it, and that was my first airplane ride. I was, I think it was 3. No, I had to be 2. I had to have been 2 because my mom was pregnant with my sister. Number 13. First BFF. Do you still talk? Whenever I was a little baby, there was this girl who was also a little baby, and our parents were friends, and her name's Selah, and we talked, but we don't still talk. But I have her mom on Facebook. Number 14. Where was your first sleepover? I asked my mom, and she said it was at my Nana's house, which is what I call my grandma. Number 15. First thing you did this morning. A text woke me up. The same text that I was telling you about, how Richard said good morning and it woke me up. So actually the first thing I thought of this morning is probably who's texting me, and then I want to check the time. So the first thing I did is I got up and I took the phone off the charger because I have it charged other side of my room. So I wanted to see who's texting me. So 16, first concert you went to. It's actually pretty embarrassing. I was 13 and it's actually the only concert I went to. It was a dress rehearsal, but since my dad's in the military, my best friend got the tickets for free. And so we went to it. It's a Hannah Montana Jonas Brothers concert. I was a real fan of them back then, and I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Number 17, first broken bone, my leg. I had surgery, and I had my leg broken. I might make a video about surgery later, maybe, if you guys want. Number 18, first piercing. I was 5 months old, and I got my ears pierced. Yeah, it was my dad's idea. Number 19, first foreign country that I've been to. So, I was born in Alaska, and then I moved to Japan whenever I was like 3 or 4. Yes, because my dad's in the military. Number 20, first movie you remember seeing. I had to ask my mom about this. She said that she thinks it was Winnie the Pooh VHS tape. So, I believe her, I guess. Number 21, first detention. I didn't really get in trouble a lot. I was a pretty good kid. So it was probably in middle school. I probably was tardy a lot, or I didn't do my homework, 'cause I didn't like doing my homework. I probably got in trouble for not doing my homework and got detention. So pretty sure that's my first detention. Number 22, first roommate, my mom. Because whenever I was a baby, I slept in her room for a while when I was a newborn. So that's what she said. Number 23, if I had one wish, what would it be? If I was unselfish, I would be for everybody to go to heaven someday. That'd be nice. It'd take a lot of pressure off of me to be a good person, But if I were to be selfish, it would probably be for me to make it to college and become a good get a degree, get a good job, meet my true love. I'd probably just wish for a really good future, a really good happy life. Number 24, first sport involved in. I've played sports because I've been forced to in PE or with events with friends, but I was actually never in a sport because of my leg problems I've had throughout my entire life. And to this day, I've never been in a sport. Number 25, first thing you do when you get home. I just sit down and watch TV and just chill, get something to eat. kind of lazy sometimes. I don't want to do any work when I first get home. I just want to relax. And number 26. When was your first kiss? My first physical kiss, I'm not going to count. It's kind of a bad time, bad memory. So what I do count is I was 14, I think, 13 or 14. I was dating this guy named Max for a few months, and my friends were pressuring me to kiss them. It was at school, and right after the bell rang and everyone left, there was only one guy there that saw it, but I quickly pecked him on the lips, and the guy that saw it was like, oh, that was so lame. And then I was like, whatever. And then he walked me in my class, and I kissed him again. So that is it, and I tried to make it as short as I could. I hope you liked it, and